Hi there, Karen from EdibleWildFood.com here, and I'm sitting behind a plaza getting all sorts of weird stares from people driving by, but that's okay. That's life of a dedicated forager. As you can see, this area here has quite a few shaggy manes. And actually, I discovered these this morning on my walk with my dog this morning, but I had to come here right after work in hopes of having some shaggy manes for dinner tonight, and it looks like I am. Shaggy manes are very, very easy to identify. It's almost like someone has taken a carrot peeler and flipped up its outer skin or outer part of the cap. They vary in size. This one that you're looking at is about 10 centimeters tall. That would be 5 to 6 inches. And of course, we have smaller growth here. And these ones are starting to turn a bit. So, having said that, when you pick shaggy manes, you have a very short window, maybe 2 or 3 hours, of getting them into the kitchen and working with them. Otherwise, they turn very black. And this one here, I will show you. You can see how it's turning. And let's see if I can get better still. When I don't have my knife with me, look what I have. I always keep extra knives in my car. I know, not exactly optimum, but they work. So you can see right in there how black it is. And of course, the spore prints are very dark. Very, very unique mushroom. These grow anywhere from open grasslands like this, and of course after we've had a fair bit of rain. And sometimes you'll see them right on the grass on the side of roads. They are so incredible. They grow anywhere from late summer well into autumn. As I do this video, it is October 6th, although I won't post this video for a couple of days. And this is actually a huge score because in the past, when I find these, it's like they're dotted. There's hardly any at all. So to find all these is really exciting. And there'll be more for me to come back and get tomorrow. I have the perfect idea in my head of what I'd like to do with these when I get them into the kitchen. But funny enough, I have to hit another area first. We'll have to go home and change because I found a stash of elm oysters the other day. And I want to go gather those. So I'll probably prepare a lot of the elm oysters along with these shaggy manes. So being prepped is important. Always have a bag with you. I should have had my other knife, but heck, I have that sitting in my glove compartment. And you know what I'm up to shortly. For more information about shaggy manes, I will put a link to my website below. You can refer to that for more detailed description on spore prints and their height and the stipe and the caps. So let's see. That kind of looks unique right there. So I have some picking to do, and I'll be back after I have created what I hope to be a very tasty side dish. Okay, I'm back at home, obviously, and I have lined up my shaggy manes. These ones, inevitably, I will not be using at all because As you can see, they're already getting to that point where you got the black inky situation, and therefore it won't be too palatable. But I will use these smaller ones for sure. And what I plan to do, first I'm going to dip them in egg, then in a flour mixture of all sorts of spices, back into some more egg, and finally just a tiny bit of breadcrumb with lots of Parmesan cheese and fresh cut up parsley. So when I've accomplished that, I will continue onward. I added a little bit of coconut oil to the skillet, and so far so good. They're holding shape and cooking away, but I have made sure that this is being done over medium heat, and I will wait a few more minutes and we'll see what happens. So I only cooked up a few of them, and I can certainly let you know that the smell right now is fantastic. I will be tasting them shortly. And for an experiment, what I've done is I've saved these smaller ones. These ones measure about 2 inches long. That would be about 5 centimeters. And because these are so small, I want to see if they'll survive in the fridge overnight, so I could use these tomorrow night. Don't know whether it'll work or not, but it's certainly worth trying. And away I go. I have a family that's waiting to sample these, and if this works out fantastic, the link to the recipe will be in the description below. So thank you everybody for watching. Thank you for all your support, and if you're new, please consider subscribing. Be sure to hit that bell to get future notification, and if you like what you saw, please share in your social media. Thank you.